Well, you've probably seen or heard them where you live, and maybe you might not have seen any at all yet. The Brood X cicadas, that's what we're talking about. And joining us to tell us more is Dr. Michael Rapp from the University of Maryland. You have been a very busy man. You are international. The BBC has had you most of the week.
Yeah, Jennifer, thanks so much. Good morning. And we've been busy telling cicada stories. It's lots of good fun, and we've frankly got a lot of people interested. And thanks to you guys, too, helping to get the good word out about cicadas.
Well, I think they're so much fun to talk about, and they're so interesting. And why are we seeing them come out basically in full bloom in some areas, but not in others?
Yeah, Jen, they tend to be very patchy. So in places that historically have had cicadas, guess what? They're up and out. They're in the treetops. Those teenagers are rocking it right now at the big cicada palooza in the tree canopies. But unfortunately, for areas that might have been developed, trees cut down and removed, or buildings put up, you're not going to have so many cicadas. So they tend to be very patchy, but where they are, they're out in force.
What are you learning so far this cicada season? Is it on track to be just as big and loud as it was 17 years ago?
Certainly in my neighborhood. I live in an older neighborhood with lots of mature trees that have been here for hundreds of years. So here it's very good. I think it's spectacular. I'm certainly seeing as many as I saw back in 2004. So for Columbia, Maryland, I think we're kind of thumbs up. I know in other places, again, people are a little disappointed. They're basically expressing some cicada envy for folks that have cicadas. So we've got our fingers crossed. But if they're not up and out with this weather that Taylor talked about in the 90s, they're not up in the next week, you better plan a short trip to Columbia or somewhere where we have a lot of cicadas.
Yeah, if you want to see one, that's where you're going to have to go. So let's talk about how temperature sensitive they are, because even when they come up and out, you might see a full-grown cicada, and if it's early in the morning and it's still a little chilly, he's not moving, but it doesn't mean he's dead.
No, absolutely not. When the temperatures are down in the 60s, as they will be tomorrow and early next week, early in the morning, even though they're up and out, it's simply not warm enough for them to fly and escape and get away from their predators. But once the temperatures begin to cross about that mid 60s and it hits 70, boy, they're up and out. Everybody's flying, trying to scramble up to the party in the treetops, get away from their predators. So they're very temperature dependent.
And let's talk about what eats those cicadas, because the predators are aplenty.
Yeah, everything on the planet wants to eat a cicada right now. You know, we've seen foxes, we've seen red-shouldered hawks, we've seen all kinds of birds, squirrels, chipmunks. And hey, you know what, Jen? Even people are going to eat cicadas. This is our cicada emergence cookie. It's like a chocolate chip, but you can see the little cicada nymph right in the middle. What you do is you eat the cookie first and you save the cicada for last. It's like kind of like eating an Oreo. So we've cooked some of those up. They're truly delicious. My granddaughters are going to eat them today, they said. So we'll see what happens.
I can't believe you just compared cicadas to chocolate chip cookies and Oreos. Talk about the sound that they make and how they're going to compete with the airplanes and the lawnmowers, because this is fascinating.
Yeah, basically, they're in the treetops right now. And once they get eyeball to eyeball, that female, pretty much just like all females, get to choose. They get to choose their mate. And the louder that male sings, the better shot he's got of hooking up with the babe. Now, when airplanes or when airplanes are flying overhead or you're mowing your lawn, that very noisy vibration causes the male cicadas to sing even louder. So here we're on the BWI flight path as planes are coming in for a landing. Those cicadas really ramp up their call songs, and it's pretty interesting to watch this.
And I'm going to ask you one last question. I have to keep this as PG as possible. Do cicadas have more than one mate, or do they just have one mate?
Well, you know, it's pretty variable. For the female cicada, she will have one mate. After he's done mating with her, he will insert what we call the copulatory plug. It's kind of the equivalent of a chastity belt for a cicada. This will ensure that he will be the father of her nymphs, and then he'll go off and he'll simply find other babes up in the treetops. So it's so unfair, I know, but hey, that's the cicada life. They've been around for millions of years. They really haven't kind of stepped up into 2021 yet.
Oh, Dr. Raup, thank you so much for explaining that. I appreciate it. We're going to catch up with you a little later on in our cicada season. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thank you so much. Go out. It's going to be a great day for cicadas to be outside. Go enjoy them.
You
Thanks
got
so much.
that
Jen.
right.